Welcome back to Sue's. Today, in our tips, tricks, and timing, we're going to talk about lettuce. Now, for a lot of us, lettuce is this kind of, okay, it's iceberg lettuce. It's really just like crunchy water, where instead you could be growing a lot of varieties of lettuce that are a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. So wouldn't you rather eat something like this than this thing here? And it's real easy to grow. So if you're going to go to the work of growing some of the other stuff to go with your lettuce, why don't you grow an interesting lettuce? Lettuce is a very short crop, or can be, depending which variety you grow, 30 days to maybe 60 days, depends. And it comes in all sorts of sizes and shapes and colors. So, you know, we have a lot of leaf lettuce here. We've got just curly ones and flat ones and red ones and dark green and light green and even freckled ones. One of the reasons to grow some of these things is it's very nutritious, way more than this. Okay, now I said it was easy to grow, and what simply that means is you take your soil, fill your container maybe 3/4 full, pat it down. You've seen me do this many times. Put your seed on top, and it's large seed, maybe a 1/4 inch of soil over the top, pat it down, water it in, and you're good to go. So from that point on then, 30 days, you can be eating young lettuce. Now, one of the problems with lettuce is that it's easy to grow, but it doesn't like being dry. So make sure, whether it's in containers, maybe you want to grow it in the house, the patio, all sorts of containers work really well. You need to keep the moisture uniform or the lettuce doesn't grow as well and it gets real bitter. Now, there's a lot of lettuce is seeded in groups or clumps, so it means multiple seeds in a cell. But maybe you're going to transplant into the garden, or you don't want a big bulk container like that you have to break down. You're going to put a couple seeds per cell in here and then treat it the same way as if it were in a bigger container. Now, one of the problems that lettuce has, especially in the garden, is that the bugs like it. So things like slugs. There are flea beetles that will eat it. There's another insect that will eat it. So a lot of problems. One of the things you can do preventatively is Sluggo Plus. Takes care of slugs, cutworms, earwigs, and that's a big thing when it's young, or a floating row cover to help keep some of those other insects out of there and make it nice and easy. Now, lettuce is tasty, it's easy to grow, it can be quick, but bunnies like it too, so keep an eye on it, and you may have to fence it, but please enjoy some lettuce and some variety of lettuce as well. Get out your vinaigrette or whatever salad you prefer and pour it on, and look how yummy that's going to be.